I've got one of the best jobs in the world. I'm a job coach for Big Issue Recruit, and I support people with barriers to move into sustainable employment. Being a job coach is really fulfilling. So we support people to get back on their feet, get into jobs, and actually move on with their lives.
Our approach is very different to other providers. What we utilise is 30 years of industry knowledge of working with people from frontline, from homelessness, but also progressing into employment skills. That really sets us apart because we engage holistically with each candidate to give them the best support.
We've got an amazing team with lots of lived experience, and that actually allows us to empathise more with our candidates. When I speak to a candidate, I'm not just looking at how they look on paper. We actually take time to get to know them, to understand what they're going through and what their goals and aspirations are. Often when candidates come to us, they've got quite low confidence, self-esteem, and our job is to find the positives of what their capabilities are and their interests.
We'll look for transferable skills. So if we identify someone who's chatty and engaging, we'll look at using those by maybe transferring them into a customer service role.
Once we understand the candidate, then we can start working on things like getting their CV updated, giving them interview skills and practice, as well as support around making applications. Big Issue Recruit has built some amazing relationships with our employers. We work really close with them to understand their needs and create tailored opportunities.
Every company we work with want the best people, and rightly so. We understand what they're looking for and then look for the best candidates for those positions and supply them. Our aim is to get the best people in the best jobs for the longest time.
When first working with an organisation, we make sure we do site visits so that we get a deeper understanding of what the job entails.
We meet with them to understand exactly what they're looking for, understand the environment our candidates will be going into and what support levels they have there. Then we engage with them, one, to build confidence and to understand candidates that are coming in so that they'll stay the longest.
So once a candidate's been placed in a role, we continue to maintain contact with them. Not just with the candidate, but also with the hiring manager to ensure that this part of the process is as smooth as possible.
We work with candidates for up to 12 weeks to make sure they're the perfect fit for your business and will stay within the organisation.
I would highly recommend working with Big Issue Recruit if you were an employer, as they do a brilliant job of coaching prospective employees. They instill confidence within them when they have their interview. They make sure that they're work ready, and in turn you inherit some brilliant employees.
My message to employers is to open your doors to wonderful people. They may have fallen on hard times, but there shouldn't be a barrier into work. Opportunities should be available to all.
If you want great staff, people who are going to stay within the organisation, then you need to get in touch with Big Issue Recruit and help us help people join your business.
Together, we can help people change their lives, and you can be a part of that.